Hello everybody, it's Tom and Jerry Fan 64 here. It's now time to do my Paramount VHS collection 2022 edition. And my next video will be my new line collection, so let's get it started. I don't have very many Paramount tapes, but I have a decent amount. Bonus includes 2 Rugrats music videos. This is the first movie ever released by Nickelodeon Movies. 7 Figure 997. I used to have the DVD of this one, but I got rid of it. I do hope to get the Rugrats in Paris, the movie, and Rugrats Go Wild on VHS as well. The 9th in 1999. This one I put in a lobster case because the original cut box, the plastic came off. This is an Atlantic Releasing Corporation movie. I mainly got this because it has Melanie Griffith, Sting, and Tommy Lee Jones and Sean Bean. 1988 VHS 1988 movie. The 46th in 1988, moaning sound only. This one has something underneath the sticker label. The first in 1989. Since this tape has something underneath the sticker label, we all know what it has at the end. I got this because it has Charlton Heston, 1953 movie. The 36th in 1989, moaning sound only. These next 2 are Paramount Special Collector Series VHS tapes. I do hope to get the DVD of this one sometime. September 13th, 1986, 6/4 blank. Since the tape has a print date and 1 year code, we all know what it has at the end. I do hope to get the original 1983 VHS or the 1991 in a box set. November 14th, 1986, and the 47th in 1986. I got 2 copies of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. Let's start with my first copy, which is the original print, I believe. The end label I tore off very stupidly, and I taped the label back on because I kind of ruined it a little bit. 45th in 1986. Here's the copy I got from my foster dad, Ron. This is the 1996 reprint. The label is starting to come off a little bit, but the tape still works. The 28th in 1996 boring barcode. And I also got Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade. I did used to have Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull on DVD, but I got rid of it for no reason. This one has Paramount Home Video stamps on there, which is pretty cool. This has widescreen to death printing, so we all know what it has at the end. This is a reprint from the 41st in 1991. This is actually the very first Paramount Communications tape ever made, I believe. The first movie with the Paramount Communications logo, I believe. This one I used to have the 1994 reprint of this one, but I got rid of it for no reason, but I got this tape back in the collection. The 19th in 1993 widescreen to death barcode is the same year code as my VHS of How Green Was My Valley, which also has the widescreen to death. And this is the 6th film in the Star Trek series. I do hope to get Star Trek 5, 4, and 3 back in the collection. Actually, 5 and 4. And I hope to get Generations and Insurrection back in the collection and First Contact. This one I used to have the 1990 print of this one that had a print date, but I got rid of it for no reason. 1967 movie, excuse me. 41st in 1995. Boring barcode. This has the same year code as my VHS of Young Guns 2. These next 2 are CHC tapes. This is co-released by Walt Disney Productions, which is why I got it. CHC. The 32nd week in 1995, widescreen to death barcode, so we all know what it has at the end. Here's another John Wayne movie I have. This is a 1961 movie. This tape I got from a garage sale, just like Dragon Slayer. Here's tape 1 and tape 2. Both tapes have white screen of death barcodes, but they're both printed in the 23rd again at night 6, so I can definitely tell nothing at the end because it's printed in night 6. This tape came brand new factory sealed when I got it. I do hope to get the DVD and or the Blu-ray of this one. I hope to get one more VHS copy and a DVD copy. This one is kind of hard to see, but it has Paramount Home Video stamps. This is a 1954 film. I heard this movie is really amazing, so I'm going to definitely watch this movie next Christmas. The 41st again at night 7. Please don't hate me. This movie, Tommy Boy, I have not seen. I do hope to get the DVD of this one. This is a 1995 VHS, but this is a reprint from the 21st again 1998. I do hope to get the original 1999 DVD of this one. And I used to have a movie similar to this movie called the movie Black Sheep, but I got rid of it for no reason. This is a 1978 movie. I got this mainly because it has Chevy Chase and Goldie Hawn, one of 2 movies they did together. The other one being Seems Like Old Times, which I hope to get on VHS sometime. This one has the American casing, but the tape inside is the Canadian copy. June 27th, 1998. My only Paramount tape with an invisible ink print date. This one I got because it has Meg Ryan, Tim Robbins, and the late Walter Matthau. 1994 movie, 1995 VHS, but this is yet again a reprint. This time from the 16th again, 1999. This next one's a Paramount Pictures Special Edition tape. I used to have Runaway Bride and Save the Last Dance like this, but I got rid of those for no reason. The only special feature on this VHS includes cast and crew interviews. This is a Paramount and Touchstone movie. The 44th at 2000. This one I got because it has Robert De Niro, Edward Norton, Angela Bassett, and the late Marlon Brando. Rest in peace. Purchased from Blockbuster on April 3rd, 2002. Directed by Frank Oz, which is interesting. The 45th of 2001. Yep, the 45th of 2001. This one I do hope to get the DVD of this one. This one came resealed when I got it from Hollywood Video. May 28th, 2003, and the 23rd of 2003. I know my grandma has 2 copies of this movie on DVD. This tape I got from my former neighbor Rick because he actually had 2 copies of this. The 31st of 2003. Mr. Black Said No Substitutes. Unfortunately, just about School of Rock, one of the child actors passed away recently. So rest in peace to the child actor. I don't know what his name was. The 6th of 2004. I used to have the 2006 reprint DVD of this one, but unfortunately the disc was horribly scratched. Here's the last Paramount tape I have that has a case. The 5th of 2005. I got this movie mainly because it has Chris Evans and Scarlett Johansson. Now to the caseless tapes. Now I know you're thinking, this is definitely childish and I'm like way too old for Max and Ruby. I will keep this tape for the collection, and plus I'm starting I'm kind of neutral to Max and Ruby nowadays. The 11th of 2005. These next 2 are SpongeBob VHS tapes. This one did have a case, but it got horribly destroyed. January 7th, 2006. The 41st of 2002. This one's Sea Stories, while the other one was Absorbing Favorites. This is a 4-rental from Blockbuster, but the Blockbuster inlay was starting to come off. The 49th of 2000. I hope to get a copy with the case. This one has these printings. It's hard to see, but there is some printings on here, but there's nothing at the end, I could tell. 4th of 2001. I hope to get the McDonald's print back in the collection, and I do hope to get the 2006 remake back in the collection. Here's the other 3 Star Trek tapes I have. This is the motion picture. October 29th, 1987, 45th of 1987. I also got Star Trek 3 To Search for Spock. White Skin to Death printing, so we all know what it has at the end. 17th of 1993. And I got Star Trek The Next Generation, Episode 38, The Royale. the 26th Again That Night 4 White Skin of Death barcode, and here's the last Paramount tape I have in my collection, the 4th Again That Night 7. So yeah, that is it for my Paramount VHS collection 2022 edition, in which I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're generous enough, please consider leaving a like on this video and subscribe, plus it really helps out. And I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye everybody. See you guys later.